fun. Fun in real life TV.
That's going to be fun to flip.
Oh, that moved completely. No problem.
That one ain't going to be fun to flip.
Do you want to talk a little bit?
Okay, right now, as you're seeing them cooking, all we're doing right now is waiting for the bottoms to solidify, get a little bit of a brown on them so that they're fully cooked through on the bottom. Of course, they're not fully cooked through yet. We've still got to flip them. The one over here on the right, as you're seeing it, well, that one's going to be a lot of fun to flip because I got my spatula stuck underneath it and it ripped in two. So it's going to be fun to flip. Now, normally if you are in Japan at a Japanese okonomiyaki restaurant, well, of course you wouldn't be at a Korean okonomiyaki restaurant, would you? At least not in Japan. Anyway, when you're at an okonomiyaki restaurant, they give you these fabulous little aluminum spatulas to use to do things like flipping the okonomiyaki because, well, the grills are cast iron, none of the Teflon that we've got over here, so you don't have to worry about metal on metal scraping away the Teflon.
Okay, right now our noodles are done. Our sauce is done. So I'm going to give it, it almost has a minute left. And once it hits that minute, I'm going to dump this red stuff into it, mix it up, and then I'm going to put it off to the side because right now we're waiting for the okonomiyaki, and then we're going to have it together. So. Listen to that boil. Hear it? Tastes good. It's going to be good.
Not the prettiest okonomiyaki I've ever made, but it is still certainly edible. So to flip, just take two spatulas, one on either side.
I'm not sure if it's that.
Okay, once you've gotten this flipped the first time, you just want to go over the patties, pushing them down so that they get the remaining liquid pushed down towards the grill so that it's cooking through. If you've got any meat or anything that has to be cooked at the same time as you're doing this, then of course that will help to cook the meat at the same time by adding the pressure.
Okay, I just finished the pasta now. So I'm just going to open up the package. Add this. This is just a seasoning, and then one more stir. That's the consistency you should have. Doesn't that look yummy? Yeah, let me get some noodles out there. Mmm. Rusty got bowls?
Right up over there. Nope. This one. Right here. Left-hand side. Bottom shelf.
I thought you were going to use your Japanese bowls.
My Japanese bowls have been used to make the stuff this way.
Oh, okay.
And they're not really Japanese bowls, they're just...
They're so nice.
No, actually, they're pretty nice bowls. Bought from, I don't remember who now.
Yeah, they only been shopped in Japan and they're awesome.
I thought you had the miso bowls with the miso soup bowls, that's what I was saying.
Oh, no. Yeah, you can actually see a little bit of mochi right there. Because it sticks when I'm pressing down.
Yeah, it's very good. You know, won't put out. We can hear that. You can do that one more.
Watch out. Okay. The way to know that an okonomiyaki is done and ready to eat is you press your spatula into the center and push down. If anything comes up, like the liquid, the mixture that's binding it all together, then it's not quite done. It's still got to cook a little bit longer. If nothing comes up like it did here, then we're ready and set to go.
What's the maximum amount of time that someone should wait for okonomiyaki to be ready by?
Usually takes a couple of minutes per side, really. The longer you leave it on there, you're just adding a nice brown crisp to it, pretty much. So, yes, our director here, our director of photography is getting a little hungry there. The lips are smacking together. So, we should probably be ending this podcast here. Well, actually, no, I guess we should show what it looks like with the okonomiyaki sauce on them first.
And we try it together at the same time, after all. I mean, we got to show these people how good it is.
Yes.
Chopsticks?
Chopsticks are up over there.
You may want to explain it.
Okay, well, what I'm doing right now is adding the okonomiyaki sauce to the patties. So we're just going to pour it on. And normally, if you were in a restaurant and you were making it yourself, don't worry about where I'm pointing here. Top shelf. You would add it on and then use your chopsticks, or actually it would probably be in a bowl with a brush already there, and you would take the brush and just slop it on like you would see people do. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour a little bit on and then start brushing it on. And then
Takes about 30 minutes.
We have 3 minutes left. 2 minutes left. Okay.
30 minutes too.
yeah, you want to make sure you get a nice good covering of the sauce on the patty, and that's how it looks. So why don't you just stop it for a couple of moments while we prep the other one, and then you can get the shot that Ron wants, which is everybody sitting down.
Okay. Keith. Okay. Kill it.
I want to keep it going.
Yeah, but we don't want you to. But we don't want to burn the okonomiyaki while we wait for you to change tapes.
I'll take a second. I guess if it's bigger, more fridge than less. Basically, it goes from 1 to 0.
Okay, we're ready to rock. I just need someplace to put this. I'll be fine.
Well, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this experimental podcast, and hopefully no one got hungry over it.
If you did, go have something to eat. And just like we said at the end of the meal, remember to say, Gochiso sama deshita.
Which means thanks for the meal.
Yes. Or I enjoyed, actually.
Yes. And remember, if you're looking for dessert, Pocky makes a nice light snack.
Always. And go for men if you can find it, because it's a nice dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate. But they don't call it men's anymore, just to let you know. But anyways, I'm DJ City.
And I'm DJ Gladiator.
Till next time, sayonara.
Bye-bye.